everyone, it's Anna with Whispering Roots, and we are here today to make some fresh Pico de Gallo. It's perfect for the summer with all the things you can find in your garden. So we're gonna use some garden fresh tomatoes. I just picked these today. We also have some jalapenos from our garden. We have some fresh cilantro, an onion, a lime, and some salt, and that is it. So the first thing we're gonna do is chop all of our stuff up and put it in our bowl.
Always wash your hands in produce and be sure to ask an adult before using a knife.
All right, so when we cut our tomatoes, we want to make sure we're holding our knife safely and keeping our fingers back. Make sure you keep your fingers in a claw and your fingertips curled back so you can't see your nails. And then we're just going to slice nice and safely while keeping our fingertips back. And then once we get to this, we can lay them flat. And then I like to call this sticks and bricks. We just kind of go and make our vegetable into sticks, and then we turn it the other way, cut it into bricks, and we have our pieces. So you can just go through all your tomatoes like that, keeping your fingertips back and going slow and steady. So next we are going to chop our onion. So I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to chop an onion. So first we're going to cut off the stem end, and then we're going to leave this root end intact. That's going to hold it together. And then we're going to cut down the middle, and then we're going to peel off our skin. And now we have a flat surface to work on, and our root is holding all our layers together, so it's going to help us chop. We're going to keep our fingertips curled back, and we're going to go through and cut slices, kind of curving a little bit with the curve of the onion, but we don't want to cut through the root. We're going to just go around and leave the root intact. And now I'm going to come back this way. And now we have a nice, easy dice. And I'm gonna flip it over so it stays stable and cut the rest of it. But this way that holds all of our layers together while we cut. And now we have a nice diced onion, and you can do those as small or as big as you want based on how you like your pico. All right, so now we're gonna do our jalapenos. These are pretty small, so I'm gonna use a couple. If you don't like spicy, you can only use one. If you like it really spicy, you can use more. You can add the seeds in if you want it really spicy. So the way we're gonna do it is just cut around. We're gonna keep rotating it just to get the outside part and leave the middle. And so we have this. And we're going to slice these into really thin strips. We got some of the seeds in here. I like a little spice, so I'm going to leave them in. But again, if you don't like too spicy, you can definitely make sure to get less of the seeds and really clean it out. And then we're going to flip them around and just do a nice fine chop. All right, and we're gonna just give our cilantro a rough chop here. And our last step here is to just do a little bit of lime. I'm gonna cut it in half, and we're just gonna give it a good squeeze, get all the juice out of there. If you have a hard time getting the juice out, you can also take a metal spoon and just use it to kind of help. So once we get all the juice, we're gonna do a teaspoon of salt. And now we're gonna mix it all together, and then we can taste it and see, does it need a little more salt, a little more lime juice? It's gonna also develop its flavor as it sits once the lime has a chance to really marinate everything, but it looks pretty great. All right, we're gonna give it a little taste. So the perfect amount of salt, and I got some of the heat from the jalapenos for sure. So This would be great with chips, served with tacos, with really anything in the summer. So thank you for watching our video today. For this recipe, you can find it on our website, whisperingroots.org, or go to our YouTube channel if you're not there already. The recipe will be in the comment section of this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.